Sorry, that kind of distracted me because what he's saying woe for. Anyway, going back to Trials of Cold Steel 2, I'm LC there. As always, I do not own the rights to the music to this game. If you enjoyed my video, drop a like. If you really enjoyed my video, please subscribe. What are you saying woe for? What are you talking about? Bro, nothing looks different to me. Thank you, Juices. What are you talking about? No, Red, don't be stupid. If we don't get the ore, he can't work on it. Jesus Christ, dude. You can be thankful, yes, but don't downplay what you did, man. Because you didn't get the ore, you wouldn't be able to work on it.
Oh, you're all still here.
What is it, Toa?
Toa?
In the middle of something.
What's wrong? It's not like you to be so flustered. It's terrible.
What?
We got an emergency report in from the Twin Dragons Bridge.
Oh, is that so?
It's Celtic.
What?
Celtic?
What about it?
What happened to Keldic?
It was set on fire by the Kreutzen Provincial Army.
Oh, is that so?
What?
What?
What do you mean, what? What? I mean, I was gonna keep you anyway, but it doesn't matter. It is what it is. You know what? This is pretty bad, but it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought like the whole town was just burnt and gone, bro. Kids ain't playing no more, I suppose. I mean, that's still wrong with it. It ain't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I just thought the whole town was gone, you know? Like completely destroyed. Can't believe this. It's not to believe. Oh man, at your house. would they attack this small little town, though? Not Jake. Can't blame yourself. Want to know who's here? Why this place? She seems... Jake.
I hope Louise will be okay.
She wasn't the only familiar face either.
They seem to have enough medicine at least, but...
It's not gonna do no good. I thought it wasn't so bad, but...
No!
Savagery. No reason, man. Why this time? I don't get it. It's a small little town, bro. Yeah, I was. want to take back the bridge. Ain't no excuse, but that's war, man. They had to set an example. So that's why they did it.
I beg to differ. The presence of Soldat's units on a battlefield makes a tremendous difference. What they may lack in firepower and armor compared to tanks, they make up for in mobility and versatility. But more important than even those factors is the psychological impact they have on our opponents.
We're only human. As such, we are as captivated as we are terrified of giant beings bearing human form.
Sure did. Man, not the manager. Yeah, we heard. It's a small little town, man. You know why things end up like this, man, because y'all took that darn bridge. What you did have consequences, bro. That's why this happened, because you took the bridge, because you wanted to decide you want to be a hero. You a kid, bro. We don't know what we doing. We kids. If you never took that bridge. Might as well, man. There's nothing for us here. Oh no. You can't tell somebody to wait for their hometown, bro. What? Oh, he's gone.
Still, this war seems to resemble the War of the Lions more by the minute. History tells us towns were set ablaze all across the country back then as well.
Okay, man, we don't need to know that.
Really?
That is said to have been the case, yes. Although the situation back then is very different compared to now.
True enough. This war's been relatively bloodless in comparison, so something like this happening is a big deal.
Still, in the long term, this is bound to hurt the Alliance's cause more than it will help.
Think so? These are what they want, fear.
That's why I'm finding it so hard to picture that Rufus would give the go-ahead to do it.
I think it's safe to say it was just Duke Alberea doing his own thing. He really seems to hate how Duke Cayenne's higher in practice than him in the Alliance.
I'm sorry, but this is where we part ways.
What do you mean?
Captain, please let me disembark somewhere nearby.
What are you talking about now, Juices?
What? You can't be serious.
You're not thinking of trying to settle things with your father alone, are you?
Denied.
I can't believe you would even entertain the thought. You need to take a deep breath and calm down before you do something you'll regret, Eustace.
How dare you? Don't act like you know the first thing about what I'm feeling right now. As a member of the Alberea family, I have a duty to stop my father. You have no right!
We have every right to interfere, Eustace.
Not really. Got nothing to do with you, it's a family matter.
This is clearly too much for one person to handle alone.
It's a family matter, though.
Machias is right. You need to calm down and we need to think this over together.
Yeah, this isn't like you at all.
As your classmates and friends, it's not hard to imagine how terrible you must be feeling right now. But that's exactly why we want to help you. And I believe we can.
We should discuss how to approach this matter together.
See, that's the problem, man. Y'all don't keep trying to do something, but you actually making it worse. You never took that freaking bridge, that town when it got set ablaze. But you wanted a bridge. Should've just stayed out of it.
That's a Class 7 I know.
Still, this isn't a matter to be taken lightly. Your actions could have a profound effect on the war from here on out.
That's what I'm trying to say. It already has. If they never took in the bridge, that town would have got set ablaze, man. They were so happy to have, that army gone when they took the bridge that man got upset about it. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show them fear. And that's what he did. All because we took the darn bridge.
If you're going to get yourselves involved, you're going to need to be prepared for the potential consequences. But I'm sure you guys know the deal at this point, right?
We fully understand what you're saying. So far, we've tried to keep our interference with the war itself to a minimum.
It has been minimal, though, bro. A whole town was set on fire because of you.
However, what just happened in Celtic was an act of terrorism against innocent civilians.
No. That was an act. That was reaction to what y'all did.
We can't turn a blind eye to that.
I mean, I suppose you should finish what you started. Because you did start that.
You're right.
We're all agreed there.
Kids, bro.
The market manager did a lot for us, both during our field study and when we were lying low there after the war broke out.
I'm of the same opinion. He may be head of one of the 4 great houses, but the Imperial family can still make him answer for his crimes. So please,
Use my position and this ship however necessary to bring him to justice.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Alright, I think it's time we come up with a solid plan. We can't allow Duke Alborea to do anything so inhuman ever again.
Thank you.
Huh? Is there a call coming through?
Where's it coming from? Bear with me a moment. This can't be right. It's coming from an airship owned by the Noble Alliance.
How can that be?
They must have sneaked into range. What should we do, Toa? I think I can shake them off if I try.
No. Put the call up on the screen.
It's a pleasure to see you all again. Especially you, my dear brother. And Princess Alphen is with you too. Truly, it's an honor, Your Highness.
Rufus?
Goodness.
Why are you calling us?
I apologize for calling so abruptly. Rest assured, I have no intention of attacking or otherwise harming you.
But they could. They got behind us.
I'm calling because there is information of which I'd like to make you aware. Due to the rather sensitive nature of my message, this feed is a private communique from my personal airship.
What could you possibly have to tell us?
Does this concern Keldic by any chance?
It does indeed. I imagine all of you have seen what befell the town yourselves. The attack on Keldic was instigated by Duke Alborea alone. We of the Noble Alliance do not in any way condone it.
Oh, come on!
If you plan to confront the Duke about his actions, you need fear no interference from us.
Yeah, but that's your dad, man.
Huh?
That is your dad.
Oh, I get it. You want us to take him out, don't you?
Surely not.
Wow.
The bulk of the Kreutzen Provincial Army is already under my control. The attack was carried out by a small contingent of soldiers who remain loyal to my father. At present, they've walled themselves up in Aurochs Fort along with him. With the aid of the Imperial Army, you ought to be able to take the fortress without much trouble.
This is insane.
It's just wrong, man.
They're not as well trained as the ones who are serving you, so you don't mind losing them, do you? I'm impressed at how cold-heartedly objective you can be, Mr. Chief of Staff.
Bet you'd love it if we ended up killing each other, so you'd have nothing to worry about, huh?
They really don't, if you really think about it, like, bro. If they really wanted us dead, we would have been dead by now. I mean, one day Frank snuck on the ship and kidnapped him. So if they wanted us dead, it would have been done already.
Nothing of the sort, Miss Clausel. Still, there's no denying my father's actions will be a millstone around the neck of the Alliance.
So what do you gotta be worried
forward.
about?
But considering the position I hold, I can't very well publicly oppose him. And that's why I figured I might bring up the matter with all of you. Well, I've said my part.
Smart.
Oh, and Eustace, this is an intensely family-centric affair, as I'm sure you realize. I'm very curious how you'll approach it. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I suppose I'll hope and pray for your success this once, as a sitting member of Thor's Board of Directors.
But
Nothing like using other people to do your dirty work.
he could have done it if he wanted to.
There remains a real possibility that this is a trap.
I doubt it. If they wanted us gone, we would have been gone a long time ago.
Still, now we know the Alliance wants something done about Duke Alborea as much as we do. This could be the best chance we're ever going to get to stop him from wreaking more havoc.
I can't allow my father to commit any more of these unforgivable crimes. I will go to Aurochs Fort and apprehend Duke Alborea myself. And it would mean the world to me if all of you were to lend me your aid.
I don't know, man.
Do you even need to ask?
Of course we will. We'll be with you every step of the way.
I just can't rock with this game about this, man. Everybody tries to fight family members. Well, that's the plan. Ready? Turn back now, man. You gotta finish what you started. You gotta finish what you started. Save right quick. You gotta finish what you started, man. Got to.
Everyone, commence final preparations. Depart for the agreed location. Once there, we're on standby until the assault begins.
Yes, ma'am.
Departing for the agreed location. We'll keep watch for any threats from the ground.
Course to the Kreutzen province secured.
What? From me dead.
They attacked the city from both sides? Those shameless fiends!
They're shameless?
Is there still no response from the Pantagruel?
I'm afraid not, Your Grace. We've been trying repeatedly, but we've yet to gain contact. The same remains true for Lord Rufus's personal ship as well.
Damn son of mine. Surely he isn't planning on casting me aside. I thought Eustace was the only useless son I had, but I see I was mistaken. Regardless, we must make the best of what we have and repel those intruders. See that my will is done.
Yes, Your Grace.
There's a sad sight. Man, if If I'd known things were gonna pan out to be such a mess here, I would have gone to where the 4th Division is.
Remember, we're not to even think of trying to fight in any of this war's major battles.
Why not?
We belong in the shadows, and as such, that is where we shall remain. Leave the battles that will be recorded in history's pages to others.
You're too uptight for someone whose only job now is to sit and do a whole lot of nothing. Hell, didn't you just get back from Crossbell? If we're just gonna be sitting around anyway, you might as well relax.
Well, I can't deny I have as little interest as you in being here. But interest or no, this is work! Work!
Hey!
Looks like I'm not the only one who doesn't want to be here. Then again, it takes a special kind of person to want to help someone who has no problem burning his own territory to the ground. Still, as someone whose own life is about to burn out, perhaps this is where I belong. May I manage one last moment of beauty before my flame burns out completely?
Oh, come on, Scarlet. No, not you two. Not you two.
What's that? The Crimson Wings?
This is Alphen Rice Arner, speaking from on board the Courageous. We have come to arrest Duke Alberea on suspicion of ordering the destruction and razing of Keldic. Please surrender peacefully.
Your Highness. Ah! So the attacks on Berea Hard were merely a diversion? No matter. Shoot them down! Back off! The Hessian Knight? Too late! Ah! Impossible!
Thanks for clearing a path, Reen.
Wow, reinforcing it with Zemurian ore really did make a huge difference.
The defenses are weak. Now's our chance to rush inside.
Right.
Don't get ahead of yourselves now.
That sounds like...
Not you too, Scarlet. Come on.
They have a new model Soldat?
Someone has to get hurt.
Hello, beautiful children of Class 7. It looks like our time to fight has come once again.
Scarlet? Scarlet, is that you?
Not a fan of you suddenly showing up. Oh well. I still owe you for managing to escape from us back at Corellia Fortress. I suppose so. But for what it's worth, I just don't care. I don't care about our past encounters. I don't care about the Noble Alliance, and I don't care about what happens to this country.
How are you doing this thing?
Huh?
What do you mean?
I have no reason to want to cling to life. See punish the man who stole everything from me just to put a railway through my homeland by putting a bullet in his heart. That was all I lived for. Now it's done. Right now I'm nothing but a walking corpse searching for a place to die. That's why I've come to see you, Ashen Prince.
How made me do this, Scarlet?
You're the perfect opponent for me to fall in battle against.
How made me do this, man? I don't want to do
She's
this.
just like V was.
It looks like she's lost interest in living as well.
What a spoiled child.
Still, you're all welcome to join me if you want. This Kestrel Soldat was designed for pure speed, and I'm going to be pushing it past its limits and flying it straight to hell where V and G await. But there's always room for more passengers on the trip. I'll give you the full story if you decide to join us. Sound fair? And if you choose not to join, well, that way has its own charms, I suppose.
If it's a fight you want, I can grant you that much. But I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. I won't let anyone else so easily choose to die.
If you think you can stop me, go right ahead and try, Action Awakener.
This'll be a tough one. Be careful.
Gotcha! Time!
I'll handle it.
Time!
Too bad.
I'll handle it. Let me help.
Too bad. Too bad.
Okay. Charging him up.
Bring it on! Gotcha!
I'll handle it.
Too bad.
My turn. Let me help.
Too bad.
Bring it on!
Okay.
him up.
Gotcha! Let's go! Gotcha! Bring it on! Is that all?
Too bad.
My turn. Let me help.
Bring it on! Is that all?
Okay. Let me help.
Bring it on! Is that all? Now! Gotcha! Time!
My turn. Charging him up.
Now! Gotcha! Time! Bring it on!
Okay. Let me help.
Gotcha! Bring it on! Is that all?
Okay. Charging him up.
Is that all? Now! Gotcha!
That's it. Just a little more.
Time!
Too bad. Too bad.
My turn. Let me help.
Bring it on! Gotcha!
Okay. Let me help.
fun! You did great that time!
He did it!
Nice work, Ring. I can see why you were C's classmate.
Everybody can say
You
it.
fought just as wonderfully as he does in his Azure Light. Now I can go with no regrets.
Come on, Scarlet.
This is bad. Watch out, Rain! Pushing her Soldot for that kind of speed put a huge strain on its orbital engine. At this rate, the same thing that happened with B's gonna happen.
I won't let that happen. I'm not going to stand back and allow anyone else to die. Not if I have the power to stop it. We're doing this, Valimar!
Acknowledged.
Not today, Scarlet. Not today. Your mama tried it.
Ring!
There really is no end to your recklessness.
Is that our Soldot's cockpit?
Yeah, looks like I managed to separate it in time. I want to check to see if she's alright in there just in case, though.
You put on a good show, Ring. All right, everyone. We're going in.
Right! We need to do this while Dad and the others are keeping the soldiers from the fort occupied.
We'll check if everything is clear inside. Follow when you can.
I will. Take care, everyone.
Let's go ahead. I'll be alright.
Our objective is to infiltrate the fortress and apprehend my father, Duke Alberea.
Wait, the leader?
Remain on guard at all times.
What?
Let's hurry. Class 7, Group A, advance into the fortress.
Not the leader either. Come on out now, Scarlet.
How is she, Valimar?
I detect vital readings from inside. Her life appears to be in no danger.
This should do it.
Come on now. You good?
Are you okay?
Why did you have to?
Why not?
I was so close to being reunited with them.
Yeah, but now's not the time, Scarlet. Don't put that on me, alright?
Sorry, but I wasn't about to let that happen.
Hey, don't put your death on me.
I can't pretend to know everything about the life that you've led. But based on what I do know, I don't believe it's okay for that life to come to an end like this. Accept justice for what you've done, and then find a way to atone for your crimes.
You really are soft.
Looks like she passed out. Still, I'm glad I made it in time.
It's Ordine!
How long have you been there?
Oh, how cute. Did you come because you were all worried about your friend?
You got me. Still, I wasn't expecting you to try a bet with stakes quite that high. Did you even stop to think for 1 second about what would happen if you got caught in that explosion?
No.
I wasn't thinking at all, to be honest. Still, if I can't win a bet like that, what chance do I have of winning against you? Right, Crow?
Fair enough. Well, thanks. Oh, and reinforcing your weapon with Zemirian ores, not a bad idea. Just know that you're gonna need to do more than reinforce some old sword to match up to Ordine. So, you know, keep working your way through those trials. Oh, and that was some fine work you did making it, George. Can't wait to see what the final product looks like.
I think you'll like what you see.
As for the two of you, Toa and Junk, looks like you've really gotten the hang of flying that thing. I don't think there are many students out there who can learn to handle a cutting-edge cruiser in a couple weeks. You two are nuts.
Aw, man, still they friend.
It was nothing. We can't afford to take forever getting used to a ship when we've got a troublemaker like you to bring home.
Just you wait. You'll be coming back to us. I promise you that. And I hope you're ready to be on cleaning duty until graduation as a penalty for worrying us so much.
Oh, no.
If you think you can do it, go right ahead. You still got a long way to go before you can defeat me. But I ain't gonna complain if you actually pull it off.
Okay, time to get back to work. Your classmates must be waiting inside for you by now. You should go after them.
We'll get Valimar back on board the Courageous and keep watch here. You can count on that.
Ha! Good luck!
Thanks.
You be good, Scarlet. Don't cause him any trouble, alright?
Stop right there!
Oh boy. You're lucky.
If it isn't the Northern Jaegers.
Step aside. Our business is with Duke Alberea, not with...
Afraid that's not gonna happen. We have orders to take you into our custody, Eustace Alberea.
And for our homeland of Northumbria, we intend to do just that.
Some things just don't change.
Sarah Valentine? I wasn't expecting to find you accompanying our target. I was aware that you'd made quite a name for yourself as a bracer by the name of Purple Lightning.
But I see the rumors about you becoming a teacher at that academy were also true.
Know her?
Sarah, do you know them,
Yeah, afraid so. We go quite a ways back. I don't intend to tell you that what you're doing is wrong. There's no doubting that the money you raise is vital to the people back home. But right now, being an instructor to these kids comes first. And Erebonia, not Northumbria, is my home now. So I don't care who it saves. I'll show no mercy to anyone who dares to burn my home to the ground. I'll make damn sure you can never do anything like that ever again. So let's go. I'll take all of you on.
She might be tough, but do you honestly think you can fight us by yourself?
This is crazy. You can't fight a high-ranking corps like that by yourself.
I won't allow it. We'll help...
Nuh-uh. I want you all to stand back and leave this to me. It's time for me to settle what I failed to do 6 years ago.
Why are you so set on doing this?
Very well.
It's time to make you regret turning your back on your homeland and leaving us.
Let me show you why I'm called the Purple Lightning. Off we go! My turn. Time to try my life.
Impossible!
Take this!
Oh, please! Oh, please! Okay!
Somebody in training they home. They're making it harder and harder to rock.
You didn't see that coming!
Impossible!
Oh, please!
Take this!
Oh, please! Okay!
Curse you!
My turn.
Curse you!
Okay. Cut!
Take this!
Oh, please.
Impossible!
Okay, we're burning daylight.
What's going on?
How did you withstand all of that completely alone?
Unbelievable.
It looks like you've grown even stronger since your days in the Corps.
Well, is that all you got?
Not by a long shot.
Go on! Fight me! I can take it! So try your luck as long as you want!
You're serious?
Sarah, it's okay. Instructor.
What's come over you?
I've had enough. I see no point in wasting any more time fighting with a wounded lioness.
This battle's dragged on long enough. I think this is time to walk away.
Our contract with the Kreuzsen province is hereby complete.
Just gonna let her go? She betrayed your homeland.
Are you allowed to simply abandon your contracts like that?
We've worked enough for the money we've been paid. We're not in the business of doing unpaid overtime.
Farewell, Valestein.
We may meet again, but it won't be during this war.
I sure hope not.
We're withdrawing. Disperse, and make your way to the agreed location.
Just gonna let her go like that, though?
Yeah!
That could have gone a lot worse than it did.
Yeah, it could've.
Indeed, and it was all thanks to the complete and utter lack of sanity of our loving instructor.
Oh, please. You let her make it.
Where do they get off calling me a wounded lioness anyway? I'll show them a lioness, the bastards.
Hey, you lost fair and square.
Still, I really wish you guys hadn't seen me that way. Didn't want you to know my background either, but not much I can do about that now, huh?
Who cares?
So you were just like Fee.
Yep. Once upon a time, I was a Jaeger too. A member of the Northern Jaegers, to be exact. That was 6 years ago, before I became a bracer. During my time there, I ended up being saved by Colonel Beatrix. That was what led me to break out of the group.
Wow. I knew about it already, but it wasn't my place to talk about it.
I guess you have your fair share of burdens to shoulder like the rest of us.
You betrayed them.
All this was a long, long time ago.
For you, maybe not for them. Damn.
Are you alright?
You've contributed more than enough already.
Okay. Maybe I went a little overboard in that fight.
And he still didn't beat him.
But you know what? It paid off. You won't need to worry about Jaegers on your way to the Duke now. He should still be somewhere in here. Find him, and do what we came to do.
Understood. And you stay right here and rest. We'll be back before you know it.
Let's go and find my father.
Alright guys, I'm getting out of here. As always,